wonderful LPC children out there. I hope you got to hear Miss Kathy's lesson, or, well, watch it, on the Beatitudes. Jesus had lots of different kinds of things he wanted to make sure we knew while he was here on this earth about how he would like us to live. And our next lesson, the one today, comes from your Bible, page 326, called Seeing Jesus. Now, I can't see any of you, but I still can say hello to everybody, and hopefully we'll be seeing each other again soon. Hello to Jaden, and to Jaron, and to Justin, and Lily, and Ellie, and Lucy, and Rosie, and Penny, and Gabe, and Emma Lynn, and Cam, and Brittany, and Ashley, Olivia, Kaylee, and anyone else who might be watching. So today's story starts off with when you go to school, your parents might say something important to remember. Have a good day. Give a good day. Ask a good question. After Jesus entered Jerusalem for the last time, and before he ate the Passover meal with his disciples, he taught things he wanted people to remember about how to live. Now, if Jesus was telling you this story today, this is what it might sound like. He would say there are 4 things that he wants you to remember. And the first one is, I love you. The second is, love me with all your heart. A parent or family member says, I love you, and they show their love in different ways. When you're hungry, there's food to eat. When you come in from playing outside, there's something there for you to drink. When you get ready to go to school, there are clean clothes ready for you to wear. If you're in trouble and you need someone to talk to, they're there and ready to listen. The third important thing is that you really see me in other people. And when you do kind things for them, you're doing them for me. When you help serve a meal at a homeless shelter or spend time with a friend who is sad, when you save money to give to a group that helps people, when you sit with someone at school who's eating all alone, or when you help your parents buy clothes or toys for children in a homeless shelter or a refugee center, when you make friends with a child with autism or help someone in a wheelchair or with another disability, I'm there. Remember, these are the words that Jesus would be saying to you. The circle of your love can be very big. And the fourth thing is to remember that I am there, watching your circle of love grow. Because every time you do something kind like that, oftentimes people pass it on, and that circle of love just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And in your Bible, there are some pictures, and they say, we see Jesus when. And the one picture shows someone feeding a person in bed. Another one shows people working together to build something. They're wonderful examples of the things that all of us can do. And you know, and if you read this story in the regular Big Bible, what Jesus told the people, he came right out and said that when he was hungry, they gave him something to eat. When he was thirsty, they gave him something to drink. When he was a stranger, they invited him in. When he needed clothes, they gave him some. And when he was sick, they took care of him. Well, they were kind of puzzled by him saying these things and asked, like, when did we ever do any of these things for you? When did these things happen? His answer was that whenever they did any of these things for others, they did them for him. He also explained that when we don't do kind, nice things for others, we're also doing that to him. So always remember, we are all children of God, and it's important for us to treat everyone just like we want them to treat us. And you know, that expression about how I love you to the moon and back, we all say that, don't we? We can see the moon. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. But when I was a little girl, what my mother and I said to each other was, I love you as big as the sky. We don't see the beginning of the sky or the end of the sky or anything. It just goes on and on and on. So that's what I'm going to say to all of you. I love you as big as the sky and hope to see you all real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.